Keep it open, my girl. Do do do. Ba ba da. 2-0 to 100 in one night. Konnichiwa mina, or should I say annyeonghaseyo? Because today, as you can see from my makeup, it's a bit different because I decided we should go all out because we are talking about the one, the only Wonho. That's right, the Wonho that was in Monster X, the Wonho that went to the military right after he left Monster X, and the same Wonho that came back from the military and came out with his new music video. What would you do? Now let's get into it. By the way, the shirt that I'm wearing is actually from Amber Luo's No More Love Songs tour. That's right, I went and I actually met her. And it was so awesome. Me and my husband met her. We got like the merch and everything, the beanies and everything. We paid for VIP 1, and oh my god, they could not find our name for the life of me. But of course, because of Ticketmaster, they effed up. They finally found my name under my old phone number, of course. So I'm really glad that worked out and I was able to meet her. Yep, they're perfectly English. We're good. We're good with the subtitles. Okay, Wonho, I see you.
You're the living death of me.
Oh my. Just right off the bat. You're the living death of me.
It's closed. And I'm in
Wait a minute. Did I just see right? The mirror just cracked, and on top of that, he has a band-aid over his face.
go down.
Ooh.
Standing next to me.
Whoa. Love the sound of the song, but what is up with the video being like glitchy?
You strip me down to skin and bones.
Wow. They took my heart and made it to stone. It's talking about the industry. The plot thickens. Screenshot.
Live, sleep, think, breathe you. At least I used to.
I forgot to turn on the subtitles.
If you were me and I was you. If I tore you apart like it's nothing this way.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be reacting. Sorry.
Just put your heart in your stomach. Then tore you apart like it's nothing.
If I just put your heart in your stomach, then tore you apart like if it's nothing. If I put your heart in your stomach, then I tore you apart like if it's nothing. Is he talking about heartbreak, or is he talking about, like, you know, being used for clout? I don't know, you know? The lyrics are pretty deep. I want to overanalyze it. It seems like a very deep song, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't seem like anything like smexy with him like he usually does. But maybe when it comes to this, it's either talking about heartbreak or it's talking about how it was after he left the group.
If I treated you this way.
Okay, so if you're putting the lyrics together, what if I put your heart in your stomach and tore you apart like if it's nothing? What would you do if I treated you this way? It definitely speaks a lot. Like, maybe somebody treated him this badly. Could be the public, or it could be actually what he's experienced, or it could be actually that he's heard somebody experience this and he didn't like it. But it could have a lot of meanings, but because that is a pretty deep line. What if I put your heart in your stomach? Because, you know, they usually say when you fall in love, you get butterflies in your stomach and your heart goes doki doki. But now he says, what if I just tore your heart, put it in your stomach, being like, oh god, I can't believe this is happening from feeling, or just got caught doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Then he tore you apart, like gave it back to you what you deserve. Like, it's like, oh yeah, well, I was there when you were going through this. I was there when you needed me for this. I was there for you and you give me this. That's freaking BS. I shouldn't be treated this way. What if you treated me that way? You know, kind of like an argument like that. Yeah, that's what I'm taking from this.
Ruin your life in a second.
Dang, ruin your life in a second?
Like you did.
I knew it. He was talking about a certain someone, or it could actually be people that were criticizing him when he came back or when he became a soloist. And it's like, what if I hurt you? What if I did this to you? What if I did everything that you did to me? How would you feel? What would you do? There's the title. Everything goes around and comes around when it comes to these things.
Out of all these politics, anyway you talk your shit.
He says, I'm so tired with the politics, and you look so pretty when you talk your And I'm just like, definitely he's talking about somebody important. It could be the public. It could be something else. I don't know.
We pushed you
And on top of that, he has two people one on each side, and he's stuck in a box. Very interesting. It's interesting that he's in a box and there's two mannequins on each side, like if they're guarding him and they want him to stay inside of this box. You know, this kind of reminds me of that term. It's like you're pulling my chain. It's very, very interesting. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to deal with it. And it was the person pulling your chain. Were they just like pulling you along for the ride? It's very interesting to think of, you know? He always thought of you, and then you broke my heart in two. You can obviously tell it could be either a friendship, it could be a relationship. That's a heart, right? Hold on. It is a heart. It's a heart. What would you do when all is nothing? That song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Like it's nothing. It kind of gives me vibes of like, you know how like sometimes in K-pop, like there's like always this ex-girlfriend or something, or a girl that comes in that says, oh yeah, this K-popper, he did this to me, like they did with Hyunjin from Stray Kids, and like he almost got canceled right off the bat, to the point that he had to be suspended. Like, what if it's like that? You know what I mean? Imagine if he had a ex-girlfriend or something, and she was like putting him on blast on the internet. Boom! Ruins his career in a few seconds. Imagine if that's how it was. Can I just say, this is R&B. This is R&B. I've heard this back in the day of second gen. I love it. You know, if he could ruin someone's life in a few seconds, let's just say, if he hurt someone, you know, in his private life, the same way that they hurt him, regardless to public, or it was his former group members, or it was like his company, or it was just an ex-girlfriend, imagine, he would put you on blast so bad. Woo! Great R&B song. What? I'm still trying to process what happened at the end. He was talking about, you know, what would you do if you did all these things to me? And then a car hits him. I am in utter shock. He got hit by a car. Maybe it's a metaphor for something. Maybe it's trying to say, like, when they break my heart, it feels like a knife is going through my heart. It's like, oh, you're breaking my heart. Like, literally, it feels like your heart is breaking. What if that's what it felt like for him? You know, like, it's like a ton of breaks. I never saw it coming, ever. And you're just like, really? And it's like, yeah, no, I never saw it coming, ever. Wow. You know, these videos that I'm reacting to, they keep leaving me, like, utterly speechless. Wonho, you've definitely come so far. I am so glad that you're back from the military, and I can't wait to see you live whenever you come here to the States. And I hope you're doing okay, because I don't know what this song is specifically indicating to you. I don't know everything about celebrities, and I don't look into the lyrics, which I really should. For Rosé's new song, Number One Girl, I didn't know anything about that. She was talking about herself and being cyberbullied. And even though she knows she's loved by a lot of people, she just wishes that she could hear it more and be validated more. It definitely comes to show that this was surprising, that it's like, oh, you broke my heart, that it feels like it's been torn in two. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys liked my reaction, especially like trying to break down and analyze like this whole video. Oh my goodness. Give me more of your suggestions in the comments down below. And remember, being weird is what? Better than being normal. And I will see you guys next time. Jane, bye bye.